Hey guys, so today we're going to be trying some new products from Burt's Bees. We have their glow sticks, we have their bronzer sticks, we have their concealer, their mascara, and I'm going to be trying out their BB cream. So if you guys are curious to see how these products work and swatches, then just keep watching. Oh, and their liquid lipsticks. So first we're going to start off with the BB cream. I've previously tried their Glow foundation, and it's nice for like I would say 4 to 6 hour wear time. Any longer than that and it does start breaking down, so it's not extremely long wearing. So I was curious to give this BB cream a try. It says it protects with SPF of 15, moisturizes, smooths, visibly firms, illuminates, evens tone, conceals, reduces look of fine lines and wrinkles, and perfects the skin. And it has noni extract. I'm not sure what that is, but sounds good. It's no animal testing, recycled box, and 98.9% natural. So all of these sound like really good things, so we're going to try these first. I have my Sonia Kashuk sponge, and I have my Bella & Bear Lynx flat top Kabuki brush, so we can try both of these. It looks like light is too light and light medium is too dark. So I think we're gonna have to mix the two together. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I don't generally go for BB creams, so I don't exactly know what the best way is to apply these. So I'm gonna try the brush first and see what happens. It smells nice. It smells like clean. It's not blending very well with the pouncing method, so I may have to kind of like drag it a little bit to spread it around. Alright, that did next to nothing. It doesn't say coverage, it just says evens out skin tone, right? Evens tone. Well, my tone still doesn't look very even. I don't know about you. So let me try the brush on the other side. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that the brush is definitely the way to go. It spread it much more smoothly, more evenly. I don't have like the color variations like I do on this side where I use the sponge, so I'm going to go back over this side with the brush. Moving on, we have their new concealers. They look like this. Conceals dark circles, blemishes, and minor imperfections, instantly brightens eye area, and moisturizes with avocado oil. Okay, so this is what it looks like. A very, very small doe foot wand. But you don't really get much with each swipe here. Now I am going to try using the sponge for this. Okay, this side's with, this side's without. It definitely did brighten. There's not a whole lot of coverage to it, but it definitely did brighten. Let me try a second layer. Okay, so it is slowly covering. It's not like Shape Tape instant coverage. It's like a buildable medium coverage, I would say. It blends away so quickly that it's not the best for coverage. Okay, next up we have some cream blush, some cream highlight, and cream bronzer. So we will try that next because my face is very pale and I don't want to powder it until I've done all the cream products. Okay, so what I don't like is that they all kind of look the same. The bronzer, the blush, the highlight, they all look the same. So it can be kind of confusing knowing which is which. You have to turn them all over. So we have bronze splash and we have golden shimmer. These smell like lipstick that's gone bad, that like really waxy kind of crayon smell, which I'm not a big fan of. So there's the first bronzer shade. It's very subtle. And then we have golden shimmer. All right, so here we have golden shimmer, which is literally what it says, just a golden shimmer. And here we have bronze splash, which is the only one that would even cut it as a bronzer. This one just looks like a goldy highlight to me. So we will try bronze splash as a bronzer. I think I just removed all of the BB cream underneath. So perhaps that's not the way to go. All right, let's try applying it to the sponge and then apply to perhaps the forehead. I'm just going to kind of wipe it on like that. And then pounce. Are you guys seeing any color coming off? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that these are a pass for me. There's not enough color. They don't blend, they don't transfer with the sponge, they just kind of soak in. You're not really gonna get much color either way. This is not really a bronze for me. So there are better bronzer sticks. I would try the one by Jordana, the one by Tyra Beauty, Wet n Wild even. So those are a pass. So let's try the blushes. I have a whole assortment here. Some of them don't have the names on the bottom. Most of them do, but then I have some that don't have the colors on the bottom, so I don't know what they are, and I don't know why they would come without a sticker. But I'll swatch a couple of the ones that I have open for you. So just like with the other sticks, they have like the hydrating center. This one here is Peach Pond, which is like a nice peachy tone blush. This is one of the unmarked ones. I do not know the name of it, but it looks like a nice kind of mauve tone shade. Really pretty. If I can figure out what the color names are, I will let you know, but this is the way they came in the mail from Burt's Bees. This is another one that does not have a name, but it looks really nice. Just a hint deeper than the peach one. And then there's a really bright bubblegum pink one called Blush Bay, which I'm going to save and donate. We have almost a red tone one, which is called Dahlia Dew, which I will save because I know this is not my shade. And then we have a deeper pink called Peony Pool, which generally I don't go for the pinks, I go for like the nudes or the peachy pinks. So I will save this one to donate as well. But they all have the hydrating core and the cream blush. So now let's give these a try. Looks pretty pigmented. Okay, that works well. They still smell like bad lipstick or crayons, but that just might be the all-natural scent of these products. I don't personally care for that. I prefer that it's masked with some other fragrance. But the blush is working nicely. I like the color that I'm getting. It's not too intense. If you don't powder your face and you use this, it does give you kind of like a healthy glow, no shimmer, just a healthy glow because of, I think, the hydrating center. So I'm liking the blush so far, so let me finish up the other side. Okay, now that both sides have a healthy glow, let's try this highlighting stick. And it looks like a really nice shade. Let's see. So the shade is right here. It's like a really icy kind of white tone, which is perfect for my skin tone right now. Or you could use the bronzer stick, which was this golden shimmer one. I might have to use a combination of the two because this might be too fair. Applying it with a clean side of my sponge. If that doesn't work, I will try like a densely packed brush and see if I can brush it on. Okay, so the sponge wasn't working so well, so I decided to use my finger, and that worked really well. You can kind of see it's just like a really subtle shine on the finger because of that hydrating stick. So it does give you a nice glow. I know I will have to powder my face. I know that this is all going to be powdered down and powdered away probably. And after looking closely, it looks like this area of my skin is already breaking out from something, and I don't know what because I did not wear any face products to bed last night. I kind of just hit the pillow and crashed. So I don't think I'm going to be able to keep these on. I'm getting bumps all over this area, and I don't know if it's from the bronzer stick or if it's from the BB cream, so I'm going to have to wash these products off as soon as I am done this review. That being said, if you like a dewy highlight stick, you would probably like this one. For me, I'm not so sure how well this would go on top of a powdered face because that's what I usually do. I will apply my foundation, my concealer, I will powder, and then I will use my products on top. But if you like the kind of all cream product look, you would probably like this. and the blush, but I would say pass on the bronzer. Moving on, they have some liquid lipsticks. They look like this. I'm dying to try this kind of nudie color. I tried this red one and I didn't really care for the scent of it, so I probably won't enjoy all of them. But if you like natural makeup, you might love these. I personally don't really care for natural makeup, so the scent of them is kind of throwing me off. But we have Rhubarb Rapids, which is a really pretty magenta. We have Blush Look, which is a nice deep kind of blush tone shade. We have Lavender Lake, which is a plum berry shade. We have Rushing Rose, which is a nice pinky tone red. The one that I previously tried was Drenched Dahlia, which is like a deep red. And the one that I'm going to try today is number 805 Pouring Nude, which looks more like a camel-y color. Okay, so the packaging looks like this. It's plastic, not glass. Again, with the really small doe foot applicator. Just compared to other things I've tried lately, it just seems so small in comparison. Again, the kind of like waxy smell, like a lipstick that's gone bad. So I feel like with these natural products, it's hard to know when they've gone bad because I feel like they already smell like they've gone bad. With the exception of the BB cream, this smelled really nice. I do like the fragrance of this. This has a little bit of gold shimmer to it, which I did not realize. Such a tiny little wand, you don't get a lot of product, same as the concealer. We'll give this a second to dry down, but so far I like the color. While I'm waiting for the lipstick to dry down, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of dust some of the mattifying powder on my face in the areas where I think I need it, so my T-zone and under my eyes. And I'll try not to touch the cheeks so that you can kind of see the glow and keep that on there. Okay, I've given the lipstick about 3 minutes to dry down. It's still not dry. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a matte liquid lipstick. It just says liquid lipstick. And that's all it says. So it could just be a liquid lipstick that stays glossy, because it's not drying down at all. And I'm guessing it's not transfer proof. Nope, definitely not transfer proof. So to me, it's more of like a gloss formula. Like it still feels a bit slick on the lips. It's not drying down. So if you like more glossy type of liquid lipsticks, you would enjoy this. And I feel like I'm being very negative in this video, but I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. You know that I prefer medium to full coverage foundation, so BB cream is not really my thing. But that being said, I like the fragrance of this. I like how it applied, and I would definitely use this in the summer and on my lighter makeup days. The concealer. While I don't feel like it covered a lot, it did definitely brighten. So I would use this as like an additional concealer when I want to brighten. So I'd use one for coverage and then this one to brighten. It did work really well for that. Didn't love how tiny the applicator was, but the product for brightening is good. The bronzer stick, as mentioned, I don't feel like it really did much. It kind of made my face look a little orange over here, wiped away the BB cream. And when applying it with a sponge, it didn't transfer from the sponge onto my skin. So I'm going to say that the bronzer stick is a pass for me personally. The blush sticks I thought worked really well. They kind of do give you that like dewy, glossy cheek look if that's what you want. I would probably use this, go a little heavy, and then powder it down so that you don't have the glossiness, but you still have the color. But if you're looking for a hydrating blush product, you would enjoy this. The highlight stick didn't work very well with the sponge, but with my finger patted on, I mean, you can see it right here. You can see it on my nose, my lip, and right here. It gives you that like dewy face look, which is very popular right now. So the highlight stick is nice, but again, all of these sticks have that same kind of waxy, cheap lipstick smell to them, which as mentioned, it might just be the natural ingredients. I'm just not as familiar with natural products to know if that is the case. So please don't leave me hate comments below. I don't know. You can inform me. I definitely never mind if you guys want to teach me things below, but I'm being honest here. And the liquid lipstick, while I really like this color, which I seem to have lost already. Oh, here it is. I really like this lipstick color. It's like a camely peachy brown with gold shimmer in it. But the fact that it doesn't dry down means that it's gonna get all over the place. And yeah, and the one that I already did a kiss test here, and it's already getting on my sleeve. So a little bit messier if you're looking for a lipstick that stays put. This would not be it. I would say these are a pass for me unless you're looking for like a glossy lipstick. And the last thing that we have to try is the mascara. So let me pull that out for you. And as mentioned, I'm already getting some sort of reaction over here, so I will have to remove this makeup soon. But let's check out the mascara real quick. It looks like this. It is the Nourishing Mascara, visibly longer lashes and definition instantly. Long lasting with jojoba oil, 100% natural. Naturally moisturizing glycerin to nourish your lashes for beautiful results inside and out. Gentle on the delicate eye area. Safe for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers. Ophthalmologist tested. Formulated without parabens, phthalates, SLS, or petrolatum. It's a very long mascara wand, and I do have the shade Classic Black. It looks like a plastic and like full spiky wand. Ugh. I can't place the scent of this, but it's not pleasant. So we're gonna give it a try. I just am, I don't know, scent averse today. I'm not sure what's going on. No, I'm not pregnant. That ship has sailed, guys. Okay, that's one coat and did barely anything. Let's try a second coat. Second coat, we're starting to make some progress here. It's just a very, very dry formula, so it's not transferring to my lashes easily. Okay, here's 3 coats. Still not my desired blackness or length that I normally look for, or that I get from like Lash Paradise or Lancome's Monsieur Big Mascara. So we'll try number 4. Oh, poke myself with the mascara wand. Yep. Okay, so this is what the top lash looks like with 4 coats of mascara. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. So it took a lot of building to get this. So let me show you what it looks like. So if I could get this from 1 swipe of another mascara versus 4 of this, I would do that. But if you're looking for a natural mascara that will give you some length and volume, this is a good option. For me, I prefer something that's faster and more effective versus 4 coats. So unfortunately, I feel like a lot of the makeup in this video was a flop for me, but I do not seek out natural makeup. It's not something that I am concerned about right now at this point in my life. I look for things that work, that are effective, that are easy to use, and readily accessible. So we have lipstick on the fence about. Blush stick I liked. Highlight stick, good, it gives you a nice dewy finish. Bronzer stick is a pass. Concealer is good for brightening, not so much concealing. And the BB cream is a nice BB cream. Probably one of the better ones that I have tried. And I like the fragrance of the BB cream, but could pass on the fragrance on everything else. So I hope you guys found this kind of first impressions try on of the new Burt's Bees products helpful. I'm sorry if this video was harsh. I do like Burt's Bees brand as a whole. I really like their makeup wipes. I like their lip products, like their lip balm, their lip scrub. But I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.